Hello, this is Sabina at Cross Keys Crafts. Today with a slightly different video which I had been meaning to record for quite a while. I made something similar when I had just 500 subscribers, and I introduced myself and I talked a little bit about how I perceive my channel. And I had some sort of change of perception in the meantime, and then I've actually came back to where I am today, and which I would like to share again. I originally thought I would make this part of my how I record my YouTube videos, but I decided now the technical side, I want to keep it separate. I will do that as well sometime soon. But I was enticed to do this video now because I saw two YouTubers. I don't want to name them, but I've known them for a while. I've followed them for a while. They're both from the UK. And they sort of brought my ideas into perspective and actually encouraged me in how I see my channel. The first person, she posted maybe 2 months ago now. She was very discouraged for losing subscribers and not earning as much money as she was before, and she almost felt like she wanted to give up the YouTube channel. And that sort of brought back my sort of idea that I don't do this for the money. And if you don't believe me, I can tell you how much money I make with my YouTube videos. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I mentioned that once in one of my card making videos. I've got a German passport, but I live in the UK. The UK don't issue any touchable documents anymore. It's all online about my residence, so I don't have any document that can upload to Google. So I can't create a Google account. Well, it's a Google, I can't remember what it's called, but the account you need if you want to make money with YouTube. They won't accept that it's all online. I've emailed them, they don't want to understand that. So I'm happy with that, actually, because what happened in the time when I had this Google account, or was trying to create the Google account, I was watching how many views I would get, because you don't make money with the actual YouTube videos. You get money with the adverts. I always decided I'm not having any adverts in the middle of my videos, but I was sort of watching how many views I would get, and I was thinking, what can I do to increase the views? And when I realized I wouldn't be making any money on the videos, it was actually quite a relief, because I can do on my channel what I enjoy and not what I think other people enjoy. I think in one of my very first videos where I sort of introduced myself, I mentioned I used to make cards to sell, and I even took commissions, and I was getting really sick and tired of it, and it was very disheartening making cards and not selling them, and that almost killed my crafting mojo. And when I decided just to make cards for myself and for the enjoyment of making cards, that's when my mojo came back. And I hope that my passion for card making comes across on this channel. I mean, I get some fantastic comments on my YouTube videos, some recurring names, and I want to say really, really thank you very much. I realized only recently I don't take enough time to comment on your comments. I always put a little heart on it, but I try to get into the habit of actually replying with a thank you, because I really, really appreciate that. And that sort of brings me back to what I would like my channel to be about. So it's not about the money. I don't want it to be about the money. I want it to be about enjoying this community that you get in the card making world. And I think this is really important, and you feel like you're part of a small community when you see recurring names. I see the same names on channels or Facebook pages that I follow, and that's lovely. You feel like you know the people. And I also just want to put that in. I had one comment quite a few months ago, and somebody said I was their crafting guru. Oh my God, I took a screenshot of that. It's just so lovely that people appreciate what I do, and that encourages me to bring things on, put things on my channel. And also, I like to experiment quite a bit at the moment. I like to follow other people's tutorials, and that's great. There will be a few cards coming up that I saw on Sam Calcott's channel. I sort of just rediscovered hers because she's been making a few cards where you don't need to purchase the dies, which I think is good. But yeah, I like to try things out, put them out there, and yeah, and it's great if people enjoy that. If you don't, that's fine by me as well, because for me it's not about the money, it's not about the views. And that brings me back to the other YouTuber I've seen recently. She was doing it for sort of commercial reasons, and she was disheartened. She was talking about how the commercial side of crafting has changed, or for the crafting companies. Some companies are closing down, and I've been now crafting since 2019, so we're talking paper crafting, that is, sorry. That's 6 years, and at the beginning I would buy everything and anything, and stamps and dies. And recently, well, I'd say in the last 2 years, I've been watching a little bit what I've been buying. And if I look at things now like magazines, or anything new that companies bring out, it's just a repeat of anything that's been out there already. It's just more flowers, more butterflies. It's not that much new. What I still enjoy is Lavinia stamps. I still think they're absolutely fabulous and so versatile. I love Visible Image. And there's the odd one. I've just purchased a new stamp that I saw on Natasha Foot's page, and I thought about it for 24 hours. I found it on one UK site, and then I treated myself to it because it got me so excited, that one stamp. So that will be coming up in one of my videos. But yeah, I find now at the moment I don't need anything else, and these craft companies, they're not bringing anything new out. If you're just starting your crafts, that might be a different matter. But I say that quite often in my videos. You don't need to purchase anything new. Use what you have. And if you don't have a lot, I've got a giveaway in the UK running at the moment, because I'm giving some of my stamps away, and materials and papers and embellishments, to hopefully, encourage you to create something with them. It's a little challenge, so I would like to see what you made with them. That's in a video from last week if you're looking for that. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, and yeah, really explain how I see my channel, and that I'm not doing it for the money. If you should feel like you would like to give me something, I have actually got a buy me a coffee link in my description box. I haven't checked it lately. I don't think anyone's bought me a coffee yet. I assume they send me a notification if they do, but that's fine by me. I do this for myself because I enjoy making these videos, I enjoy crafting, and I enjoy teaching as well. I used to be a teacher in my former life, and as I said, I enjoy being part of this lovely, lovely craft and card making community. I think this is great. And yeah, if you fancy making your own YouTube videos, it's not as difficult as you might think. When I first started, I thought I need a great setup, and it needs to be professional. No, it doesn't have to be. There are a few tips I will give you of what you should do, but in general, just go for it. Yeah, if you enjoy card making, but it should not be about making money with YouTube. I think that just kills the crafting mojo. There are only a few crafters out there who can make money with it. And Lou Collins recently posted how much money she's making with it. But don't forget, she's in the business. She works for Craft Stash full time, and that's, I think, a completely different matter. Or like Sam Calcott, they've got their own brands out there. But if you're like me and you would like to have a YouTube channel on the crafting, do it for the joy of it, because I think then it comes across. If you do it as a chore, as a proper job, then I think, you know, it's not good. I've got a day job. I run a pub. It's not a 24-hour job. It's not a 24/7 job. I've got odd times, you know, cleaning in the morning, and then I've got the evening shifts, but not all shifts because I share it with my husband, obviously. But yeah, I thought I'd just put this out there. I hope I haven't been rambling on too long. I had a little note of things I wanted to say, but lost the note. But it doesn't matter. It's like some of my videos I do, a bit unplanned. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out there. And again, say a very, very big thank you for all my subscribers and my viewers. You don't have to be a subscriber to view my channel, but I do appreciate that. And yeah, thank you very much to all of you. Keep crafting, enjoy crafting. I hope I can bring the joy of card making across in my videos, and I'll see you soon with another video.